Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started with this video, I do want to say that if you hear anything weird in the background, I am recording this on Sunday night, July 3rd, and there are a lot of fireworks going on in the background, so if you hear that, I do apologize. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the adaptive AI, and more importantly, how the hell do you get it? Because I started my team game, and I still have to set the AI. I still have to set what level I want the AI at. And I thought in this year's game, it was supposed to be adaptive, so it sort of reacted to you. So in my thinking, if you guys ever play like MLB The Show, they have a pretty good adaptive AI in that where the better you do, the harder the AI gets. And then if you start to do worse, then the AI, slacks off a little bit. I'm not exactly sure if that's how it works in this because I don't play it, and I'm going to show you how to get the adaptive AI and what you have to do. So let's start single player career, and we're going to start a new career. It doesn't matter. You can do my team or driver. We'll do my team. Newcomer, midfield. This doesn't matter. Okay, you select this however you want, whatever you want. Okay, we'll do a full season. Now we'll go into custom settings. Now, here's the thing. So the triangle says race style, right? Casual, standard, expert. Now, I do not play an expert. I always play on standard, okay? So you need to select casual if you want to use the adaptive AI. And when you go into simulation settings, you can see now it has changed. So you have adaptive AI. Now, if I go to standard, you get all this. You go to expert, you get even more, right? So yeah, here's the adaptive AI, guys. So you can have it off. Adaptive AI is off. The set AI difficulty will be used for all seasons. So just like any normal season mode that you do, you can choose what you want it at. Okay, yes, I have it at 39 because I'm not good at this game. And this game is a lot harder than F1 2021 was, if I'm being completely honest. But that's not what we're here for. So off, and then we have amateur. So amateur, an adaptable level of difficulty suited for inexperienced drivers. All opponents' AI cars' speeds and their difficulty will change based on your position, and performance while on track. So I guess the better you do, the better they'll do, right? The worse you do, the worse they'll do. That's my guessing on that. And then we have beginner. This is a more accessible entry of difficulty suited for newcomers. All AI competitors will slow down should they get too far ahead, allowing you the opportunity to get back into the racing action easier. So that's the adaptive AI. And if I'm being honest, I'm a little disappointed that the adaptive AI is only for the casual race style because as you can see, we can't select anything. We can't select anything like the well, just so standard. This is what I use, right? Recovery mode. You can't pick recovery mode. Surface type, you can't pick that. Car damage. I'm guessing these are all going to be set to like the easiest. And let's see here. And even this is I didn't realize this with the expert. Surface to carcass allows the driver to choose the level of realism. Saying this to surface only will always set the carcass temperature to up. So, Pit lane tire sim allows you to prevent tire temperature changes from occurring when in the pit lane. Yeah, I didn't realize there were even more options than this. I may have to rethink this, guys. I may have to switch to race style expert. Because, I mean, I can still have the assisted race assist. Collisions are on, car damage, we can all change that. But I think having the surface and carcass temperatures would make it more interesting. But then again, I don't know. Where we're at right now, it's kind of difficult. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys how to turn on the adaptive AI and where to find it. It is only under casual. I'm not sure. I like nobody's going to use this that have played F1 games in the past. If you're used to this game, you're not going to care about this. You're not going to play casual. You're either going to play standard or expert. But if you're brand new to the game and you've never played an F1 game before, maybe you're brand new to racing games, then this might be for you, man. I would try it. It might be fun. It's a good way to learn. Like I said, I feel it's better to learn actually in a race than just doing like hot laps or time trial. You know what I mean? Because when you're actually in a race, you can see how the other cars are dealing with the braking points, and then you have to have your reaction time, right? So you have to have a reaction time to the cars because it's not just about hitting your brake zone. When there's other cars on the track, you have to brake earlier because they're going to be braking before you get to your brake zone, especially when you go into that first turn. But anyways, guys, that's all I really wanted to do for today. Just wanted to show you guys where the adaptive AI was and what it was. Personally, I am loving the game. I think it's an absolute blast. I do think it's more fun than last year's game. I know a lot of people are criticizing it harshly, but personally, I'm loving it. Okay, I think the game is a lot better. I think that if you play this game and you don't see where it's any different than last year's game, then maybe you didn't spend a lot of time playing last year's game. I don't really know, but there's definitely big differences. The biggest difference is the cars themselves. Driving the cars now, you can feel the weight of them. Your brake zones, the braking is a lot more difficult because the cars are heavier, and yeah, I think it's really fun. What I want to do is before I even attempt to do any videos on this, I want to complete one season myself and just get fairly used to it. But anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end this video. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. For my American friends, I hope you're having a wonderful 4th of July, and we'll see you next time.